Lima Zero Yankee Lima Mike Cirque Lighthouse calling and listening. Thank you so much, Max, for the QSO. It was very nice to hear you. Max 73 and stay healthy. Take care, Max. Bye bye.
It's just having fun, getting people on the bands chatting. My world of amateur radio. Just sitting there listening on a frequency, listening to people calling in from all over the place. And amateur radio really is a fantastic hobby.
Okay, Stuart. Well, I've just took a little bit of video.
This is Germany 5 Sierra Tango United in company calling GX, over. G5STU with 2E1 Hotel Juliet Whiskey. Thanks for coming back to the call, Victor. Germany 5 Sugar Tango Uniform Stuart 59.
Thank you very much. Yes, great that you called in for today. The last time I think you were mobile. So always great to have you in the lock queue.
Okay, hello, good evening, welcome, and hello Cal in the live chat and anybody else that's tuned in or tunes in on playback as well. And if you're interested, I'm going to be wiring up a SDR play to a 710 in my next video, so if you fancy a bit of that, hit the subscribe button and that'll be out in a couple of days. But for tonight, we're going to be testing split if I can find a frequency. So I've got both my VFOs locked together here. So as I turn, I've got them set 5k apart. So as I turn the VFO, is that right? Yeah. Well, if we go to a round number, it's easier, isn't it? There we go, 5k apart. So I'm transmitting on the right VFO, which is the red one on my screen. And I'm listening 5 up, which will be the left VFO. But I'll listen on both, you know. So I'll be listening on the frequency I'm transmitting on, and 5 up, and well, you know what I mean. So yeah, if you've never worked split before, then you can either call me on the frequency I'm on, or you can call me on the 5 up if you want to test your skills. I'm not trying to teach you to suck eggs. I know most people already know how to do all of this. I've never done it, so this is a new one for me. So yeah, operating split and working somebody's split are two completely different things, you know. So I've been programming this functionality into Station Master for the last couple of days, and that's what this widget is over here. So the bottom is the TX frequency and the top one is the RX frequency. And if I turn off the split button, you'll see they go back to the same. If I press split on my rig again, it will go back into split mode. And if I log somebody while I'm split, it will log a separate RX frequency. It's not actually showing up there at the moment. How do we get that back up? There we go, QSX frequency or receive frequency. So it'll log them separately. So if you fancy giving your split button a test tonight, then go for it. We'll just hop on 40 meters, normal stuff. I'm just going to be 100 watts, mainly because I'm going to have to hunt around a bit to find 2 free frequencies, and by the time I've tuned up the amplifier, somebody might have taken a frequency. So we'll just use rig power and we'll just give it a go. This might not end up very good, but hey, put yourself under a bit of, bit of pressure doing these things. So on your split means I'm TX, right, on the left VFO and RX on the right by default. However, I can force it the other way around. So yeah, we're talking, Callum, weren't we? And you were saying, so on mine, on this FT101D, let's go to the right screen. As soon as you press that split button, the right VFO becomes your TX VFO. I noticed Fetus does the same thing, but Callum, you made a good point. It makes the left VFO your good VFO, and on a 101D, the left VFO is the good VFO because it has the VC tune, which the right VFO does not have. So I think you're right. I think normally on a rig where you have differences in the sub VFO and the main VFO, it makes sense that the receive VFO is always your left one. Now this is alien to me because normally I always use left VFO for transmit, and if I've got a second antenna or whatever, that will be listening on the right VFO. So this is all backwards in my mind. So it's taken a bit of getting used to. TX on the right hand. Right, okay. Yeah, no, happy days. They all seem to line up then. Right, let's give this a quick blast. So like I say, I'll be listening on the transmit frequency and the split frequency. So if you haven't got a clue how to do split, don't worry, just call me on whatever's on the right side of my screen or this orange one over here. That's if we can find a spare frequency. Let's give it a go.
One, two, test. Here's the frequency in use, G5STU. Nothing heard. We'll just go here then, I think. CQ40, CQ 7125 and listening 5 up. 7125, CQ40, CQ. Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United, listening.
Golf 5, Whiskey Sierra Whiskey.
Golf 5, Whiskey Sierra Whiskey, Roger.
Roger there, Stu. How are you, Stephen?
Yeah, Roger, are you running split?
I am.
You are? Yeah, you are. It's confusing me in the headphones because it's all stereo. But how you doing, Wayne?
How are you, Stu?
Yeah, I'm very good. So glad we finally managed to get the 7760 scope issue sorted out once and for all, mate. So thanks for all your help on that.
No problem at all. Yeah, it's working fine. Single meter's working great. Everything seems to be hunky-dory, QSL.
Yeah, lovely job. Okay, let me just put Gary back as a thing. I was having a clean-up earlier on, Gary, so I've obviously removed you for some reason. There were a load of randoms in there that I removed. You've got it back. Okay, Wayne, you're 5 and 9, over?
Roger, Stu, you're just about 5 and 8 to be like just running normal ring power, did you say?
Yeah, just 100 watts tonight, mate, over?
Roger, yeah, I'm just using 200 out of the back of the radio. I'm not holding Stu. People calling you, but it's always good to chat, and obviously I'll chat to you again on the Discord probably later on. 73.
All the best, 7-3, thanks. This is Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United, listening this frequency and 5 up, QRZ.
Golf 4,
Golf 4, X-ray Papa Delta, Roger.
Yeah, Stu, Ted from Southwest, trying to work since the first time. Hopefully it's working alright. Thank you.
Yeah, I really should have streamed this in stereo. That was a big mistake, wasn't it? I've got you in my left ear, so you've done it right, Kevin, over.
Yeah, excellent. First thing, you learn it 10 days of school,
Yeah, lovely. Well, I've got you 5 and 9. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks very much, Stu. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 here as well. No problem at all. That's great.
All the best, thank you. Anybody else? This is Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United, listening this frequency and 5 up, QRZ. There was a portable, go ahead.
Yeah, Stephen, Mike 1, Hotel Echo Kilo Portable, mate, Andy, Roger.
Yeah, Mike 1, Hotel Echo Kilo Portable. Andy, thanks for coming in today. I've got you about 5 and 7, over.
Thank you, you're 5, 9 plus. The location is something on 7 almost.
Yeah, lovely. You're actually 59, so you're doing good portable. Just confirm the call. Mike 1, Hotel Echo Kilo, Roger.
Roger.
Lovely. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy that portable. QRZ, please. G7BXU. So I'm going for the people running split at the moment because that's why we're here, but I do hear the other guys calling as well. Golf 7 Bravo X-Ray United. How are you doing, Steve?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I can see on YouTube and all well. I hope I'm sounding okay. Yeah, 1, 2, yeah, that's right. I wasn't too sure if I was too up. You're 5 and 9 plus 10, okay?
Yeah, lovely. I've got you 5.9 plus 10 dB here on my left VFO, which means you're running split properly, and happy days. I've never actually run split before, so this is a good, it's a live training session for me, mate, over.
Yeah, QSL, well, it seems to be working, yeah. I've obviously done lots of work in a expedition, so I'm used to it. It just gets really complicated when if they move around too much. That's the only problem. When they decide to go 5 to 10 to 15, and if it's a major one, sometimes even 50 cycles up. I think the most I've gone up before is about 60 cycles away from the guy's transmit frequency. So that was fun, trying to find where he was receiving is always the fun part. Go ahead.
No, exactly. I know some people, they do it, you know, they'll be listening 5 to 20 up or whatever, and basically they'll just dial around and tune in to whoever they can, whoever's not giving them QRM from Italy, HI. Okay, mate, thanks for coming in, 7-3.
Yeah, okay, no problem. From their end, it's, you can understand why they did it. We did it once at the club where they got us all to sit at the back and call out our call signs, the members of the club to a guy at the front to give him an idea what they hear on the expeditions, and that's why they move around so much, because basically there's there could be up to 400 people calling all at once from all corners of the earth. Okay, 7-3, good evening, good DX, and good fun with the doing whatever you're doing tonight with the split frequency and testing out the other radio, GE7STU.
Yeah, lovely, Stephen. Yeah, just having a bit of fun here, testing the system and learning how to do split. But we won't be here too long. I don't want to hog the band for too long, but another 15 minutes or whatever. QRZ, please. This is Golf 5, Sierra Tango United, listening this frequency and 5 up. QRZ. QRZ. Again. Mike 7 Radio Whiskey Charlie, Roger. Okay, QRZ please. Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United, listening this frequency and 5 up. QRZ. QRZ, Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United. Again? That's not a call sign, is it? Again? QRZ 40, Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United, listening this frequency and 5 up. QRZ.
Mike 0, Charlie Kilowatt Uniform.
Okay, Mike 0 Uniform, go ahead.
Mexico 0, Charlie Kilowatt Uniform. You're 59 into Northeast England. The name's Peter. Back to you.
Yeah, lovely, Peter. Thanks for coming in. My name lookup isn't working for some reason. I've obviously not dialed that in properly. Mike 0, was it Kilo Charlie United?
No, negative. It's Charlie Kilo United. Charlie Kilo United.
Yeah, I had it right. It didn't bring the name up. I've obviously not put me QRZ username in or something in the rush. But lovely. Okay, fantastic. Tell me, Peter, what radio are you running that way?
Just a modest setup here. It's an IC7400 ICOM. I'm using a balanced tuner into an extended ZEP, which is cut for 20 metres, Roger.
Oh, lovely. Fantastic. Now, you're sounding fine here, 5 and 9 down here to the south coast. We're just running barefoot 100 watts here tonight, just testing using split functionality as an operator, because obviously calling into somebody running split is one thing, and running split yourself is a completely different animal, and I've never done it, so just having a bit of fun here tonight, Peter, over.
Yes, Roger, we'll have a lot of fun. Nice contacting you, and I hope to see you again sometime. Thanks very much indeed, 7-3.
Thanks for humouring me tonight, Peter. Thank you. QRZ 40 metres, Golf 5, Sierra Tango United, listening this frequency and 5 up.
G4 Golf Mike November.
Golf 4, Golf Mike November, Roger.
Yeah, so Roger, the name is Ray, Radio Alpha Yankee. You're 5'9" plus a little bit. It's located about 15 miles northeast of London. And you've made me dig out the manual and read how to use my radio with split frequency, because I've never done it before. I've done it the quick way, though. It's an FTDX 101D, and you can just press the split button and you can get a 5kc shift, which is very convenient to work you from G4 Golf Mike November.
Yeah, well, I'm on the 101 here as well, so that's exactly what I've done, but obviously I have to do it the other way around, because I have to have the right VFO is the transmit frequency, not the receive, if you know what I mean. So it's the same thing, but different, HI, the opposite frequencies. But I guess, people that run or tune into repeaters and satellites and all that sort of stuff, or chase DX regularly, are probably laughing at me thinking, what's this Wally up to? But I've never done it before, so all good fun tonight, Ray, over.
Yeah, sorry, is the name Andy? I think I picked that up from another previous QSO.
No, Stu is the name, and the call I'm currently tonight, I'm running Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United.
Yeah, Roger, Stuart, sorry about G4 Golf Mike November. You'll say you're 5 and 9 plus. If you could just give me a quick signal report, and then I'll say 7 threes.
Yeah, lovely, Ray. Thanks for coming in. Golf 4, Golf Mike, November from Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United, in your plus 20 dB down in Weymouth today, Ray. Thanks for the call, over.
Okay, well, we are running 400 watts. The antenna, though, is just a low dipole, about 20 feet. 7 threes.
Yeah, similar here, just 100 watts tonight. QRZ, running split. This is Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United, listening this frequency and 5 up. QRZ.
Mike 7, Echo Julia.
M7, double EJ. How you doing, Matt?
Have I got it working? I'm the split version as well. How you doing, Stu?
Yeah, I've got it. You've got it working. I've actually turned off my transmit frequency on the receive because it's easier for people listening on the live stream. They don't have to listen to the garbage on the other frequency, which is kind of what split's for, Matt, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm on the DX10. It works a little bit different to that. The VFO highlighted on the bottom, your transmitting goes red, and the one on the top there is white. So it's a little bit different to you, back to you.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it's the other way round, isn't it? And obviously, on the smaller rigs, you've got A and B, don't you, rather than left and right VFOs. But I was playing around actually with the 7300 and the 710 earlier on to see how they all do it, and it's slightly different, but the same but different, Matt, over.
Yeah, it makes it a bit more private, because I'm not hearing anybody else you're talking to. All I'm hearing is you, Stu, back to you.
Yeah, Roger. I know on anyone on a 7300, there's a big round button below the multi button called XFC, and if you tap that and hold it down, you can actually hear the other frequency, which is super handy. I figured that out a few years ago, but I seem to have remembered it. I don't know how you do it on any of these other radios, but I remember on the 7300, you can just tap XFC, and then you can hear the other side of the conversation, Matt. Anyway, thanks for coming in. You're 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, you're 5 and 9 plus 20 to me. Thanks for the info tonight. It's been a bit interesting. All right, Stu, catch you again. M7EJ. We're clear. Bye-bye.
Yeah, lovely. Something a little bit different tonight. This is Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United. We're running split, listening this frequency and 5 up. QRZ.
Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
M0 DCX. You're running split, mate. How's it going?
Not too bad, actually. I wondered why I could hear you in my left ear, and then I realised you're still on my phone on the live stream, over.
Oh, right. You had me confused then. I thought we were on a phone call that I didn't know about. But, yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it, with the headphones on with these 101s, because obviously it's all in stereo, but I didn't put the stream in stereo, which is a bit silly, because it's probably the one time where it actually really does make sense to do it, over.
I totally agree. It's just this one time with these new headphones of mine working on that aware mode, you hear outside the headphones as well. So I'm sitting here hearing the phones. I've just had to switch that down on the live stream. Well, great to get you split, and glad that it sounds like you've been busy, Stu, over.
Yeah, Roger. I've just realised I need to make sure that I press the log button when I'm not transmitting. So I found a bug. So it was all worthwhile doing this tonight, Darren. Anyway, you're 5 and 9. We're just 100 watts here tonight, mate. Over.
Are you? You sound fantastic, mate. Carry on. Don't let me stop you. All the best, Stu. 73.
All the best, thanks. Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United, listening this frequency and 5 up. QRZ.
Golf 5, Mike Charlie Lima.
Okay, Mike Charlie Lima, I'll go for you first because you're running split. I did hear John in the other ear, though. Mike 1, Golf Charlie Lima, Roger.
Nearly Golf 5, Mike Charlie Lima, Golf Echo 5, STU, just playing with split on 40, Stu, Roger?
Yeah, Roger, I did hear John G1JSF, I think it is in the other ear, but he wasn't running split, so you've trumped him. Sorry, just remind me of the name, because I don't have the lookup running tonight.
Yeah, Roger, name's Jim, Juliet India Mike, in Swindon. In sunny Swindon, Stu, but you're sounding good, and you have a Russian station underneath you. Nothing new on 40, Roger.
Yeah, no worries. So, was it Mike 5 or Golf 5?
Golf 5, Germany 5, Mike Charlie Lima.
Yeah, I thought it was. No, I don't know why I typed in Mike, but there we go. Anyway, I'm having a bit of fun here. I won't be here for too long. I don't want to hog the band. Don't want to hog up the bandwidth on the band, but just here long enough to have a bit of a play and make sure I'm doing it all good. I've already found one bug, so it was worthwhile doing, Jim. 5 and 9 for you. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, cheers, 73. So doing split across bands now. That'll be fun. Split to 20 or something like that. 73, Stu, take care.
Yeah, Roger. I don't know what the rules are around that, and obviously propagation, isn't it, permitting on whether they can hear you both ways, sort of thing. But I did think about that. All the best, thanks. QRZ, please. Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United. We're running split, listening this frequency and 5 up.
Golf 4, Delta X-Ray Golf.
Golf 4, Delta X-Ray Golf. Good evening, my name's Stu, Sierra Tango United, over.
Yeah, Roger, Stu, very good evening to you. Nice to work you under the new call there. You're coming in nicely with me. Name is Paul, Papa Alpha Uniform Lima. I'm just north of Eastbourne on the south coast, Stu. Back to you.
Yeah, lovely, Paul. My name's Stu. Let me just type you in the logbook because I forgot to put the name lookup on this logbook tonight. But yeah, Paul, I've got you 59, just having a bit of fun running split tonight, just because we can, and I've never done it before, over.
Yes, it's good fun, isn't it? Yeah, great. Well, you sound wonderful. You're obviously coping with it on a very busy band, I have to say. It's how can I put it politely? It's absolutely jam full. So I'm pleased you are working split, really. I thought I could probably hear you perfectly well straight on the same frequency. It's a funny one. I've not actually worked split on this rig before. This is an Icon 7610. So yeah, it's good fun and quite enjoying it. The GE is interesting. Back in the 1977 Queen Silver Jubilee, I think it was. I ran GE4DXG. I think we all ran GE whatever. So it's nice to hear it again, Stu. Back to you from G4DXG.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I didn't know that actually. I know we had I've forgotten what one it was now for the coronation or whatever it was. Now I've forgotten, but I didn't know about the England one or the E prefix. I thought it was it was just a new one for modern times, But somebody did mention in passing that it's been a long time since they've heard a GE on the bands, and I didn't quite know what he meant. And obviously he was referring to that, over.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not sure how long we ran it for. Obviously, the Silver Jubilee celebrations were 2 or 3 days, I seem to remember. But I think I ran the call for a month. Maybe it was longer or shorter. But very popular that was, I remember. And it got quite expensive in QSLs back in the day, yeah. Stu, go ahead.
Oh, Roger, yeah. Well, it's all digital now, isn't it? It's all nice and cheap, HI. Okay then, Paul, thanks for coming in. You're a fine signal here, 59 plus. So, yeah, I'm actually live on YouTube as well, if you wanted to have a listen back to what I'm hearing. When did we start? I think it was 7:30, so about 20 minutes ago. But thank you for coming in and helping me, my little self-training session here to run Operation Running Split, Paul. Thanks for coming in at 7:3.
Yeah, no worries, Stu. Pleasure to work with you. Have fun. G4DXG clear. All the best.
All the best, thank you. This is Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United, running split, listening this frequency, and 5 up. QRZ.
Golf Oscar, Echo Whiskey, over.
Again?
Mike, Echo Whiskey, 0 Tango Golf Oscar.
Okay, who's Tango Golf Oscar?
Yeah, thanks, Stu. It's Mike, India 0 Tango Golf Oscar. Brian near Belfast, 5 and 9. Stu, over.
Yeah, Roger, I can hear people calling on the other frequency as well, but it's quite noisy on that one, so I think I'll just listen here, actually. It's nice and quiet at my end. Mike, India 0 Tango Golf Oscar, Brian. I've got you 5 and 9, sounding lovely, over.
Yeah, Roger, I'm transmitting on 130. So I'm working split. Is that okay?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I've got a dual VFO radio, so I'm listening to both frequencies. But the other one, my transmit frequency is quite noisy, isn't it? So I guess you're having to hear that, over.
Well, you're very loud and strong, Stewie. No problem at all. So it seems to be working well. You're using modern technology. This is from the 1990s, an old 728 by ICOM. But it works and it does me well. Working garden portable this evening, Stewie.
Oh, garden portable. Do you know what? I did think about doing that, actually. I've got a nice garden here at this QTH, and yeah, it would be quite easy just to drag a radio out there in the sunshine, but I don't really have I need a table or something, out there. I don't have a proper table, garden table yet. I've not been here too long, but we'll have to sort that out, I think, before the summer ends. Okay, Brian, thank you for coming in and helping me learn how to run split as an operator, because obviously it's a bit different to working someone split, but I thought I'd give it a go. But we'll just give it another 5 minutes and then I'll pull the plug. I don't want to take up too much bandwidth on the band for too long. And we're just running rig power here tonight, not to cause too much bother. Brian, you love sounding lovely. 59, MI0TGO, GE5STU, over.
Yeah, fine. Oh, the GE5, right, okay. Yeah, fine on that. Yeah, 5.9 as well. Crystal clear, no QSB. There was a wee bit of QSB earlier on this afternoon, but thankfully it seems to have cleared up. Enjoy the rest of the evening and get that table sorted. 7-3 from Northern Ireland. Bye-bye.
Yeah, lovely. Thanks, Brian, at 73. QRZ, please. Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United, listening 5 up.
Golf 7, Foxtrot, Papa Echo.
Golf 7, Fox, Papa Echo. Good evening, Martin. You've actually come up with a name lookup, so you must be in this logbook, actually. Yeah, you are. How are you doing, Martin? You're 5 and 9.
GE5STU returning. Good evening, Stu. You're 5 and 9 also, sounding excellent. Right, I've got the lot here, so I've got 3.7.1 of Station Master Pro running CAT into my Yaesu 991A that's running split, and I'm listening to you on my SDR Play externally, which is running the SDR display, and it's all working. Back to you.
Oh, lovely, fantastic. Yeah, this version here I'm running on the live stream. You can actually download it in my Discord, but it's not the public stable version yet. So this, I don't know that this split functionality isn't in the stable release at the moment, but it will be tomorrow when I release it. But yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it, on the single VFO radios? When you've got two VFOs on these big boy rigs, it's a little bit easier because you don't even have to use the split button, do you? You can just just use the dual VFOs and do it the easy way. But lovely. Okay then, Martin, well, I'm glad you've sorted it. Over.
GE5STU returning. Yeah, no, thanks to you. Everything's working lovely. I've run split a couple of times on I think it was split down to the Falkland Islands. That was quite good. 100 watts on an end-fed half wave. But so I've done it a couple of times. It's actually very easy to do. It's a couple of buttons and the knob on the 991A, and you're away. So yeah, I saw your YouTube stream, and I've run upstairs and powered everything up because I thought it was quite good to test it. And I'm pleased to tell you it's all working. And yeah, we've had a couple of exchanges on the Discord, and thank you for all your assistance on the Mac side of your solution there. But I won't keep you, sir. Good to speak to you. Like I say, you're 5 and 9, and we'll speak soon. Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango Uniform from G7FPE.
Yeah, lovely, Martin. Yeah, I know that there'll be a few people newer to the hobby, or people that never used split before. Good fun, isn't it? Especially if you've got a new rig or something you've never run split before. It's a good test, isn't it? Without under any sort of stressful conditions, trying to battle 1,000 Italians to a DX station HI. It's just me and Weymouth. Thanks, Martin, and 7-3. Bye bye.
73, Stu, good luck to you.
Many thanks. Okay, a couple more. We'll pull the plug. This is Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United, listening 5 up.
Golf Bravo 70, Romeo Sierra, 5 up.
Golf Bravo 70, Radio Sierra. How you doing, Troy?
Got you on split there, Stu. Usually when you've got a 101D, mate. You 5.9 plus 10, over?
Yeah, Roger, I'm only listening 5 up now. I'm not listening to my TX frequency because it's a bit noisy. But, sorry, what was my report?
5.9 plus 10, Stu, over?
Yeah, lovely. I'm just 100 watts tonight. You're plus 10 dB as well. So I hope you're filling up the special event call book, over?
Yeah, well, I've got 39 with you now. And we'll try a few more once I've got a clear frequency, if I can find one high. But yeah, the split's working fine, mate, over?
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever operated split. I think I've worked a couple of people split before, but never as a transmitting station, if you like, or a DX station, HI. Okay, Troy, thanks for coming in. 7-3, buddy.
7-3, Stu. All the best, mate.
Okay, we'll take 2 more if there are, and then I'll be pulling the plug. Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United, 5 up. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. How you doing, Duncan?
Oh my God, backing up here. I knew you were wanting to split, but I got it back to front. So I could hear the incoming station, but I just couldn't hear you.
Yeah, QSL, Duncan. We've got some crazy noises on the frequency. I think somebody's a bit ill. But anyway, Duncan, I just about heard what you said through to QR Mary. But sounding fine. I think you're about a 5 and a 7. Are you still live? I did see you pop up earlier. You were live down by the beach, over? Oh, Roger, okay. Well, I hope you had good fun at DXing by the beach, Duncan. I'll let you go because it's a bit of a tough one with this angry person on the frequency, but I'm about to pull the plug anyway. Good to work you, Duncan. Thank you for the call. 5 and 7, over. Lovely. All the best, Duncan. Thank you. QRZ, final call. Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United, 5 up.
2 Echo 0, Victor Hotel Bravo.
2E0, Victor Hotel Bravo. Good evening, very hairy bloke. How are you?
Good evening, Stu. Doing very well indeed, thanks. You're coming in very nicely. 5.9 plus a little bit tonight. This split lark is hilarious on a DX10 naught. Although I've noticed if you want to hear what the other frequency is doing, if you press the button and hold it down that says TXW, which is about 2 o'clock on the buttons by the main ring, then you can hear whatever the other frequency is saying. So, point of interest for anyone, although completely pointless now that this is probably your last call on split anyway. So, back to you.
Yeah, Roger, it's a bit noisy on the frequency, isn't it? I don't want to hog up too much bandwidth for too long. I'm just looking on the 710 here to see whether there's a similar button. I can't see it, so anyway, I'll have to have a look a bit later on. Lovely. Okay, John, I'll make this the final one. Pull the plug. I've been here half an hour. Long enough for me to have a bit of fun and find a couple of bugs in my software, which there are. So there's a bit of a bug in how it logs the frequencies when I'm talking versus when I'm not talking. It gets them the wrong way round, so I need to fix that. But there we go. It was all worthwhile in the end, John. You're 59, over.
Magic, thank you very much, Stu. You are, like I say, comfortable. 59 tonight, despite not using your normal megawatt. Yep, lovely. Looking forward to the next beta with this installed in it then, but really pleased to see the Works Matrix back. Absolutely love it and always did like it. So many thanks for that, and carry on with the developing. Catch you soon, Stu. 7-3.
Yeah, cheers, John. Thanks for coming in to say hello, and thanks for the kind words. Okay, Golf Echo 5, Sierra Tango United, now QRT. This frequency 7125 and 7130, now free. Thank you.
Cheers, Stu. G1 Joseph.
John, let me just work you. John, go ahead.
Yeah, Golf 1 Juliet Sierra Foxtrot. Yes, I was trying it with the dual antennas, but I had a right here, which is putting me off totally. But your company's great. G1 Joseph.
Yeah, lovely, John. You are 5 and 9, but there's an awful lot of QR Mary on the frequency now. So, sorry, I forgot you were there on the other VFO and I turned it off. I do apologise, over.
Yeah, that's my problem. I pushed the wrong button. Too many minds. Anyway, you take care, stay safe, and go and get that debugging sorted.
Yeah, I will do. John, for tomorrow now, I think. It's really hot now today, isn't it? It's warm right up this evening. All the best, John. Thank you. G1JSF 59, GE5STU. All the best. Okay, I am now QRT. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Cheers, Stu.
Okay, well. Yeah, well, I knew it was going to be a bit of a struggle on the band. It's obviously busy, isn't it? But I figured if I tried to do it on 20 metres, I probably wouldn't work anybody. So I figured half an hour on 40 will have to do. So thanks for tuning in for a little half an hour. And yeah, thanks for those that jumped on the radio and hit the hit the split button. Some people for the first time, I'm sure. Same as me. Right, thanks. And let's go and see what Cal's got to say. All the best, 7-3 all, and bye-bye.
Lighthouse calling at so much, Max, for the QSL. It was very nice to hear you. That's 73, and stay healthy. Take care, Max. Bye-bye.
It's just having fun, getting people on the band chatting. My world of amateur radio. Just sitting there listening on a frequency, listening to people calling in from all over the place. And amateur radio really is a fantastic hobby.
Okay, Stuart. Well, I've just took a little bit of video.
This is Germany 5, Sierra Tango United